Lally or Layli and Gregor play a game with 5 coins, each with heads on one side and tails on the other. The coins are placed on a table with heads showing. In each round of the game, Lally turns over a coin, Gregor turns over a different coin. Play a total of 10 rounds. Which of the following statements is then true? So I'm going to pick A to start with. It's impossible for all the coins to show heads. Now, if they just both pick this one here, it would actually stay exactly the same because Lally would turn it over and Gregor would turn it back. So if they did this 10 times, we could definitely get back to all of them being heads. Therefore, this is not impossible. Um, but in fact, I can see it's not definite that they're all going to be heads because imagine they do this 9 times and then on the tenth round they both turn over different ones. Definitely, it's not definite that they all show heads. We can see it's definitely not definite that they all show tails for that first one that I did. So the question is B possible? It's impossible for all the coins to show tails. For this last one, I'm going to use an idea called parity. We can see at the start that there are 5 heads. If they turn over the same one, then it would still be 5 heads. If they turn over different ones, it would be 3. If they then both turned over, for example, the third and fourth, then we'd go down to 1. But we can never actually have 4, 2, or 0 heads because you're already always turning 2 over, and that's going to affect. It's either going to, I mean, we could, if we turned out the tails and the heads over, it would stay the same. So we're either going to be adding 2 heads every time or minusing 2 heads. And actually, that means it's impossible for all the coins to show tails. We just cannot get 0 heads. It's either going to be 5, 3, or 1. Therefore, B is definitely possible. So E is not true. The statement that is true is that it's impossible for all the coins to show tails.